shut your mouth. Racism row erupts over Megs declare she wasn't dealt with like black women till UK cross-marrying into royalty can also sound like a dream come true. However, Netflix's new Harry and Meghan docuseries proves that for one famous couple, it used to be anything but. On Thursday, December 8th, the streaming carrier premiered the first 3 episodes of the lengthy awaited project. One of them finds Meghan Markle discussing how the therapy toward her shifted upon moving to the UK. In Netflix's new Harry and Meghan docuseries, which premiered on Netflix Thursday, Markle recalled a reminiscence in which she and her mum, a black woman, went to a concert at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles. While the pair was navigating the parking lot and attempting to leave after the show, Markle said her mom honked at the automobile in the front of them for taking too long. She said the girl in the vehicle turned around and screamed inward at my mom. Markle added that her mother was silent for the rest of the experience domestic and that they in no way spoke of it. I'd never in my existence heard any individual say the word, Markle admitted in episode 3 of the illuminating docuseries. It's very special to be a minority, however now not be treated as a minority proper off the bat. Markle continued. Markle is biracial and is the daughter of a black lady and a white man. Obviously now human beings are very aware of my race because they made it such an issue when I went to the UK. But before that, most people did not treat me like a black woman. In the documentary, Markle additionally mirrored on how her mother, Doria Ragland, used to be treated. According to People, the Duchess remembered a time when Ragland was known as a racial slur. The second was the first time Markle had ever heard the N-word. I simply keep in mind my mum, the grip that her fingers had on the guidance wheel. You ought to, it was so tight, like the knuckles get all white. And she was just silent the rest of the pressure home. We never talked about it, Ragland said. As a parent, in hindsight, actually I would like to go back and have that form of real conversation about how the world sees you. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced they were stepping lower back from royal lifestyles in January 2020 and have been residing in California for the reason that March of that year. Markle has been outspoken in the previous about the racism she says she confronted at the fingers of the royal family, along with issues and conversations the family allegedly voiced about how dark her son Archie's pores and skin would be, with Prince Harry saying that racism used to be a giant part of why the couple stepped back from royal life. Netflix has launched the first 3 episodes of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's documentary titled Harry and Meghan. In September 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Netflix shortly after stepping down as working contributors of the royal family. The partnership, in collaboration with the royal couple's production agency Utul Productions, is set to encompass documentaries, docuseries, feature films, scripted suggests and kids programming. Harry and Meghan's docuseries is the most incredibly expected challenge to be born from the multi-12 months Netflix deal. However, important points about the exhibit have remained relatively scarce. Now, Extent 1 of Harry and Meghan has been launched with the couple sharing revelations about their first date, Meghan's first meeting with the royal household and her experiences of racism in the UK. It was once long distance from the beginning, Meghan says in the first episode about their early relationship. Everything was once just texts and FaceTimes and we simply talked for hours and it just felt exciting, which is so weird due to the fact it wasn't thrilling in the way that I assume human beings would expect that it would be. It was once relaxed and easy. We just got to know every other truly, like any other couple where you're figuring out like, what do you like to eat, what do you like to cook, why variety of film do you like to watch,